Right now it is 6:39, and unfortunately this cold weather not going away anytime soon.
No, tomorrow going to be one of those weird days where we actually warm up through the overnight hours. It's going to feel decent out at the bus stop tomorrow morning. But then the afternoon comes and we're right back down into the 30s and windy outside. So we just cannot win in central Georgia. A live look here over downtown. Temperatures in the 20s and teens across the area at the moment. We're at 20 in Macon, but the difference from yesterday morning to this morning is that the wind is calm. So we're not looking at much of a wind chill across central Georgia. By the time we get to the afternoon hours, 3 p.m., 54 or so, that will be our high temperature for the day, back down into the 40s later on tonight. So it's 26 in Atlanta, 23 in Columbus, 20 here in Macon, 27 over in Vidalia this morning, 30s down along the coast. We drill this down here into central Georgia, and you find a mix of 20s and teens. Eastman has fallen to 19 now, as has Americus, and I expect a couple more cities to get below that 20-degree mark here before the morning is over. We do still have a wind chill in a couple of spots. It feels like 17 in Montezuma. The actual air temperature is 19 in Americus, so that's not a wind chill there. 23 in Monticello and 23 over in Wrightsville. So at least we're not dealing with the single digits like we saw yesterday morning in central Georgia. The radar picture is quiet all across the area, quiet for the most part across the southeast as well. Cooler air up to the north, some snow in parts of Missouri this morning, but that going to stay up there. We'll be in the low 40s by the noon hour. Later today into the 50s. I do expect to get a couple degrees warmer across central Georgia than what you see here. Clouds on the increase through the overnight hours tonight with a couple of scattered showers. Not everybody's going to see rain, and those who do, not going to see a lot of it. Now watch the temperatures here. Tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., we're at 50 degrees in Macon and Warner Robins. We play this forward through the morning hours, and we actually cool down into the mid-40s. Skies clear out, and we continue that cooling trend into the night tomorrow, down to 29 in Thomaston by 8 p.m., hitting the freezing mark in Macon, and we are not stopping there. We are well on our way to the 20s and teens once again for Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Struggling to get above the freezing mark. I do expect to get above the freezing mark, but not spend a ton of time north of 32. Let's get on into the other half of the weekend now. Sunday continues to look dry. Monday, we begin to watch a system out to the west. Going to bring a lot of rain west of the Mississippi River there. Crosses the river on Tuesday. A chance of a scattered shower here on Tuesday, but I really think that better rain chance is going to come on Wednesday. This blue you see here, that's the European model. The green is the GFS model. You can see there's not a ton of agreement just yet in those two models. So we're going to be watching for that in the days to come here on 13 WMAZ. So 18 tomorrow morning, or this morning rather. 49 by the time we get to tomorrow morning, so it's just a weird day. And then we are right back to the teens for Saturday and Sunday. 23 the overnight low temperature as we start Monday morning. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast today. So the next few hours spent here in the 20s. Notice the wind chills, not all that different from the actual air temperature. 45 or so by the noon hour. Again, that's as we're on our way to 54. Partly cloudy skies, warmer today than we were yesterday by about 9 degrees. That's courtesy of the south-southeast wind at about 5 miles an hour. Sunrise at 7:36. Here's your 7-day forecast. 54 again today, 30s for tomorrow afternoon, 38 on Saturday, followed by 45 on Sunday. Overnight low temperatures there in the teens for the weekend. But if you are sick of the cold weather and looking for 70 degrees, I've got it for you. Take a look at your TV screen. 70 on Wednesday afternoon. So yes, there is a light at the end of the tunnel.